24 hours. Former New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin will report to federal prison to begin serving his 10-year sentence. WDSU I-Team reporter Travers Mackle is in Texarkana, Texas, and has this look back at what brought Nagin to this end.
Gina, former New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin has been ordered to report to this prison in Texarkana, Texas by noon tomorrow, meaning in just about 12 hours, the former New Orleans mayor officially becomes an inmate. Call it an historic fall from grace.
I'm Ray Nagin, and I want to take a few seconds to thank all of you.
Going from the penthouse to the jailhouse. Less than 5 years removed from running the city of New Orleans, former Mayor Ray Nagin will walk into this federal facility in Texarkana, Texas Monday morning to begin serving his prison sentence, becoming the first mayor in the city's sometimes sordid political history to ever spend time behind bars. In an exclusive interview after a judge ordered the 58-year-old Nagin to serve 10 years behind bars, we asked him about the situation. Your husband, father of 2 grown boys and a teenage daughter, how do you prepare yourself for what's coming on September 8th?
I don't know. I mean, I continue to pray and, ask God for strength. I talk to my family a lot. They're dealing with it as best they can. And we'll see what the future holds. September the 8th is a date that's out there right now, but who knows what the future is going to be.
No delay has been granted, meaning Nagin has to report to the low-level camp facility by noon on Monday. A satellite camp is the lowest level security in the federal system, usually reserved for white-collar criminals doing 10 years in prison or less. Nagin falls into that category. The camp has 300 inmates and currently houses Lou Pearlman, the former producer of bands like NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys, who was convicted on money laundering charges. And it's where former LSU football great Billy Cannon served his jail time for his involvement in a counterfeiting scheme. The prison is about an hour north of Shreveport and 2 hours away from Nagin's home in Frisco, Texas. Judge Ginger Berrigan recommended that Nagin serve his jail time at the federal prison camp in Oakdale, Louisiana, but the Bureau of Prisons decided against that.
We're often reminded in the criminal justice context the different roles of prosecutors, judges, and juries. Well, today we're reminded of the different role between judges and the Bureau of Prisons. Judges can make recommendations, but this decision is up to the Bureau of Prisons.
Since being convicted on 20 of 21 charges dealing with bribery, money laundering, and tax evasion, Nagin has remained in Texas under house arrest. How has this process been for you since you were found guilty in February? You've been in Dallas. Your wife wrote a pretty passionate letter to the court. How has this process been for you?
It's been tough. I mean, I'm under a form of house arrest. Can't really do much, can't really travel, my freedom has pretty much been taken away, so it's difficult.
Nagin still maintains he's innocent and is confident his case will be overturned on appeal.
Well, the prosecutors were fairly magical in their ability to take something that supposedly happened and paint it as reality when it really didn't happen. I was not aware of any of that stuff. I was not involved in any kind of bribes, and I think my testimony laid that out.
The former cable television executive served 8 years as New Orleans chief executive.
And I pledge to you my commitment to run an honest and efficient city government.
There is no parole in the federal system, but after 8 years behind bars, Nagin will be eligible for early release based on his behavior while inside. What would you say to people who say, what happened to Ray Nagin? He came in as a rock star in 2002, biracial support. The guy was the new champion of New Orleans, and look where we are today. If somebody says, what happened? What did happen?
Well, in my opinion, I've been targeted. I've been smeared, tarnished, and for some reason, some of the stances that I took after Katrina didn't sit well with some very powerful people. So now I'm paying a price for that.
Nagin's longtime attorney, Robert Jenkins, requested and was officially removed from this case, meaning the federal public defender's office will be handling all appeals moving forward. We'll have continuing coverage as Ray Nagin arrives on Monday morning right here at WDSU. Reporting on your side in Texarkana, Texas, I'm Travers Mackle, WDSU News. Gina.
And travelers will also be reporting throughout the day tomorrow. Plus, you can follow along on WDSU.com anytime.